that's the main goal, man. You realize in the series, the winner is the one that's playing harder than the other team, and we knew that, so we had to come out here and play hard and defend.
Defense for sure. Accepting the physicality. Not worried about calls not going our way. Not letting the offense dictate our defense and letting the defense create our offense. That was the main motto today, and it showed out there. And we played together. Piggybacking off what Kale said, we played together and it showed.
I wanted to ask you, DeAndre, about Mikal, not only to play off your I-31, but playing 47 minutes.
That's what Kale do. That's an Iron Man. To be honest, the man take care of his body and he approach the game the same way every day. He don't change up nothing. He's a true student of the game, and it's contagious because we know the type of task he has every game, and he knows it. And we need him through every possession, every game, and just the way how he comes back and the way how he treats himself like a professional is contagious, and you just can't take stuff like that for granted having a player like him.
Yeah, I wanted just to ask about, Monty, like, foul trouble was leading to him having to have you on the floor, but are you even, after the game, looking at the stat sheet and going, I played 47 minutes, are you even taking that into account at all or not?
Yeah, I mean, I see it, but just sometimes I'm looking at my man, just seeing the sub, but he might think I'm tired. I'm just looking at him like, please keep me in. We have that eye contact sometimes, and that's just trust. He trusts me, just knowing if I'm gonna keep going. He'll realize if I'm dead tired out there, I need to get him out the game. But just that trust that we built, the bond we have. So yeah, I appreciate him. I like being out there.
Eye contact.
Yeah, staring at him like.
Yeah, mine ain't working.
DA, on the backside of the defense, you've got the best seat in the house for what Mikal does on the perimeter. How did you see him just affecting the way Ingram and McCollum played today?
I mean, he made my life easy. Game 4, them dudes was, comfortable in their pick and rolls, and tonight, Mikal was in their way every time now. And all I had to do was just mirror him and make sure, they're not getting too deep, or Valanciunas is not getting behind me on those pick and rolls. But Kale made everybody's life easy, putting pressure on the ball and making those dudes get late into their offense. So, I mean, that's what created us in being so aggressive and, getting to our offense in transition.
Mikal, with the foul trouble for Jay, you started defending Ingram more tonight. How have you gotten more comfortable in the last couple of years? Was there a point you hit with defending two guys in the same game, essentially, that are completely different scouts and just completely different players, like the level you hit, if you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Man, it's just, it's everybody, though. We all know the scout, and we all know everybody's tendencies, especially playoff time. So our coaches get us right, with film and everything and scout. So if you ain't guarding them and you get switched on them, I promise whoever is guarding them is going to know exactly that person's tendencies. So that's everybody. Everybody knows what we got to do out there, man. But we read a lot, so I'm used to. Everybody out there is used to guarding anybody out there. So
how did it feel to get a couple threes to fall?
It's good, man. It's just
100%.
it opens up a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? Like DA's roles and C's midi and everything, it just opens up everything. So once the threes are there, then they got to worry about that. And then, you got DA and C and pick and roll, and they're just unbelievable. So we needed that for sure.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that offensive balance, because Monty's talked a lot about paint to great and how much when you guys get into the lane and when you're a force down there, it opens up threes for everything else. Did it feel like that type of game for you guys tonight?
Most definitely, but what got that going and making us get in pace and get into the run was our defense. Our defense made us put pressure on them dudes, and we was running tonight. I think, other than the game 1, we was really running. We was really in that paint, and that's what got us momentum, got the crowd in it, and, it made us make it feel like a normal game in a way, just attacking the paint and getting paint touches and finding guys open. C did a good job of that, and, having him, he he sees the game in a total different way. We'll have scouting report and all this stuff, but he's thinking the game through the whole time. So we definitely did a good job on defense to touch the paint a lot and to get those touches early in the game.
Mikal, you mentioned at shoot around and then just now about playing hard. When you play 47 minutes playing hard like that, your teammates have talked about how after games you don't even seem tired. Are you tired after tonight's game?
Oh man, I'm ready to play tomorrow. I'm amped.
Facts.
I'm teed up, man. I'm energized. My teammates get me going. You got me itching my knee right now because I'm talking about it. So I'm just let me calm down. Let me breathe.
One game at a time, fella.
But just ready, man. I love being out there. I love playing with my teammates, man. They're my best friends, so it just makes it way easier.
Hey, D.A., you mentioned the defense. Did you guys notice, especially your bench guys, I know they didn't play a lot of minutes, but they were causing a lot of havoc with Campaign and Shamit and even Biz, just causing a lot of loose balls?
Yeah, having guys like that who could put pressure on the ball and, just give our opponents a different look. And that's what Coach did. It felt good, having two bigs out there and me popping. You know what I'm saying? Felt good not to roll a little bit, but just giving different looks in the game and rebounding as well, putting pressure so we can close out possessions and Campaign just bringing that energy, man. Both ends of the floor. Whether it look like a foul or not, it don't matter. But the way how he just approached the game and on that defensive end, bringing that energy to get us going, it definitely played an effect today.
Mikal, the numbers say that you had the best offensive playoff game of your career. Is this the best defensive playoff game of your career?
Could be. I think so. Just personally, yeah. But I don't know. Just we was all defending out there, man. Just my confidence me being so confident up there is I know A, I got him back there. And B, I got three other teammates with him protecting me. So, but honestly, yeah, I felt so. But gotta get ready for the next one.
Mikal or DA, in third quarter, you played well, and the best third quarter you've had probably this series. So, what were some of the things that either you noticed besides you scoring the most on the floor, Mikal, and 11 points, and what other things that you saw factor in?
Just not getting in foul trouble early, putting them in a bonus too early. They still got a bonus, but it's a difference in 5 minutes on the clock than 8 minutes on the clock. So I think we did a better job of just being aggressive, but also showing hands early. But I think that's the key thing right there is just trying to defend as hard as we can coming out that third and get momentum.
What's going to take for you guys to close this out?
Everybody. Every single body, every single one out there. Just 48 minutes is just grinding, and it's not going to be easy. They're a talented team. They play hard. They're here for a reason, but it's going to take everybody.
Hey, DA, you touched on it a minute ago, but you did have a little bit of time with JaVale out there and you together as two bigs. You guys must have talked about, obviously, practice on who's going to play what position, center versus. Were you really playing the power forward most of the time?
Yes, sir. I really was. Monty introduced it. Yeah, Monty introduced it in shoot around. So, I definitely took advantage of that, and I couldn't wait to really, just check in with another big. It felt like college.
Yeah.
If folks only know, if you know, you know. But yeah, playing that forward position and just switching out on them guards and giving them a different look with a big dude who can slide his feet a little bit. I love that. I love defending a little bit. Try to be like Mikal, but
DA,
a little bit more work.
sorry, DA. DA, you guys talk about wear down effect all the time. How much pride do you guys take in the fourth quarter, starting to see the effect of all the hard work you put in through three?
I mean, man, we leave that up to C to where he controls the pace of the game. Us being smart, playing hard, but playing smart. Some things we're gonna have to give up, some we don't. But C definitely controls the game where we lock down on defense and he controls the rest on the O. So you're gonna have that man sit right here and explain all that to you. But I just listen to him. My floor general tell me what we have to do, and I follow.
Finish with one on Zoom from Jason Quick. Hey, Mikal, can you explain the challenge of putting together a night like tonight where you play lockdown defense and are so productive on offense?
It's mental. That's where it is. Just mental. Telling myself there's a fifth quarter. That's a little thing I did. Just tell myself there's another quarter coming. Just so I just won't crash or anything like that. Because you'll realize when you're out there for a little bit, it's just keep staying the course. So just all mental at the end of the day.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Those were the Phoenix Suns. Now we will hear from the Pelicans.